It is a bright and sunny day today. It's quite nice. However, it is also very cold as well. I thought I would come outside and do something a little different. For this live stream, I will explain why I'm outside in a few moments, but I'm sure you are very eager to see me. Maybe, maybe not. So here I am. Oh, there you are. Hi everybody. This is Mr. Duncan in a very cold and chilly England. How are you today? Are you okay? I hope so. Are you happy? I hope you are happy. As you can see, the weather has changed. It has changed rather dramatically because it's freezing. This morning we had frost. We had a very harsh frost, and even though it looks rather nice when you look at it out of the window, it always looks lovely and magical. But when you come outside, it is not so magical, unfortunately. Here I am. For those who don't know who I am, you are the lucky ones. My name is Duncan. I talk about the English language, and the reason why I'm outside today is because of some changes. Just inside my studio, there is a lot of activity. A new look for my live streams coming on Sunday. So if you join me on Sunday, you will see the new look of my studio, a new style. However, it is the same old Mr. Duncan and also the same old Mr. Steve as well. We will be with you on Sunday from 2 p.m. UK time. So that is the main reason why I am outside today, freezing my feet off already. I am regretting doing this, if I was honest with you. I am already regretting this, mainly because I'm freezing. Mainly because it is very, very cold out here. I hope you can hear me all right, and I hope you can see me clearly as well. Yes, I am live on a very chilly afternoon, Wednesday afternoon. Normally I am doing my live stream in the studio, but today I am not. You can actually see, if you look carefully, you can actually see the condensation coming off, the vapour coming off as I speak to you. So you can definitely tell how cold it is here. Hello to the live chat. Everything looks different on my screen because YouTube, being YouTube, of course, have decided to make some changes. So everything looks different on the live chat. I think YouTube have been doing some updates once again on their website, and I think everything is a little bit different. But no, it's okay. It's all right. I can cope with it. I am, after all, a professional. You might not believe it, though. If you watch my live streams, you might not believe it. Can I say hello to the live chat? I won't be here long, by the way, for two reasons. First of all, I'm very busy. I'm doing all sorts of things, doing some rebuilding, some reconstruction, and a few other things as well. And it's freezing. So that's it, really. That is it. Can I call you a teacher? You can if you want. You can call me anything, really. Most people do. But yes, I am an English teacher here on YouTube, but you might say that I am a little bit different from all the others because I like to have fun. As I always say, learning should be fun. In fact, anything you do in life, if you can make it fun, if you can make it an enjoyable experience, you find that it goes more pleasantly. So yes, you might say that I am a YouTube English teacher. I've only been doing this for a short time, So please be gentle with me. I've only been doing this for 17 years on YouTube. Only 17. So I will try to be a little better if I can. I'm slowly improving. I think around about 2008 I started to improve. So if you are wondering why I'm out here today, I'm outside because at the moment I don't have a studio. My studio is in pieces. I am slowly reconstructing and adding some new things to the studio. So that is what is happening. I suppose I should say hello to the live chat. Hello to the live chat. Can I say hello to Giovanni? Hello, Giovanni. We also have Vitas as well. Hello, Vitas. Thank you for joining me today. I am wearing my extra warm hat today because it is so cold. I am colder than a penguin's breakfast, and that is very cold. Who else is here? Beatrice! Hello, Beatrice! It's nice to see you here as well. I would love to give you a song, but unfortunately, I don't have the energy to start singing. Who else is here? Luis Mendez is here today. Hello, Luis. Nice to see you here as well on the live stream. It is myself, Mr. Duncan. That's my name, by the way, for those wondering who this strange man is. Hello also to who else is here today? Jurshid is here. Giovanni says, I wish I could be there in that lovely garden with you, talking for a bit and walking around, chatting about everything. That would be lovely. But the only thing I would say is if you are thinking of coming to my garden, make sure you bring some very warm clothes, to be honest. So make sure you bring something that is warm and comfortable because, well, let's just say it is very cold here in the UK. You can see that there is a slight frost on the grass. So there is just a very slight frost. You can see that some of the water vapour has actually frozen on the surface of the grass. So that gives you a good idea as to how cold it is at the moment. And of course, you can also see my breath as well. Yes. So that's how cold it is at the moment outside in the garden. Oh, by the way, we might be getting some snow this weekend. Perhaps tomorrow or maybe Friday. So we might be getting some snow. Can you believe it? And as you know, I am rather keen on watching the snow. I'm not very keen on being out in the snow, but I do like watching the snow. I love the landscape. I don't know about you, but I love looking at the landscape when everything is covered in snow. Hello, New Win. Hello to you again. This is the first time that I join this channel. Oh, I see. And I'm really excited. I love your background and the place where you live. Thank you very much. New Win Tan Hua Hao or Huai. I hope I pronounced your name right. And I have a feeling that you are watching in Vietnam. Am I right? Am I correct with that assumption? If you are watching in Vietnam, hello to you, and it's nice to see you here. Lorella. Hello, Lorella. Thank you very much for joining me on this very cold live stream. Oh, I see. You are watching in Tuscany. Very nice. A beautiful part of the world. One of the many places that myself and also Mr. Steve would like to visit is Italy. And last week, Steve was talking about going on holiday. And can you believe it? He actually mentioned Italy. He did. He mentioned Italy. So we will see what happens. Hello, Yun Bin. Hello, Yun Bin. Good to see you, Mr. Duncan. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. It's also nice to see you here as well on the live chat, even though I can already feel my body starting to go numb. I have seen on the weather forecast that they don't promise snow for the next 10 days. Thank you, Lewis, for that. The strange thing is, and apparently snow is the hardest thing to predict if you are a weather forecast person. If you are a person who forecasts the weather, apparently one of the hardest things to forecast is snow, because the weather conditions have to be very precise for snow to fall. So that is one of the reasons why sometimes snow can come and the weather forecast has not even predicted it. So you can sometimes get snow without even being told that it's coming. Sometimes you might not. So at least it won't be a big surprise. So if it does snow tomorrow or on Friday, it won't be a big surprise. Although, judging by the weather at the moment, I would say that we might get some snow. I wouldn't even be surprised if we get a little bit of snow. I'm just moving my camera slightly because I want to make sure that you can receive the signal. Sometimes the signal isn't very good on the live chat when I do it around my garden. So because I'm using my mobile phone to do this, and also because the signal around here isn't very good. And the reason is because I live in the countryside. I live very far away from many of the things. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. There's an aeroplane flying over to say hello. Hello there. Hi. Nice to see you. Thank you. It must be a fan of my live stream flying over to say hello. I know one thing. It's very cold. I am freezing. I would much rather be in my studio at the moment than outside doing this, if I was honest with you. By the way, if you like my videos, if you like what I do, don't forget to give me a lovely thumb as well on the live chat. And yes, I am wearing my lovely gloves today. These are the gloves that Mr. Steve bought for me a couple of years ago. And what I love about these gloves is I can wear them, but also I can use my phone as well. So these particular gloves are rather special because I can wear them in the winter, but also I can still use my mobile phone. So I do quite like that. We have Claudia. Hello, Claudia. Nice to see you today. What's cooking, Claudia? What have you got in your pot? What's cooking, Claudia? Is it something spicy and hot? Is it something salty or not? Oh, Claudia, what is in the pot? What is in your pot today, Claudia? Please let me know. You can tell how cold it is because already my voice is starting to break up. There is an aeroplane now flying around. One of the things about the location, the place where I live, is that we have a lot of planes flying over. A lot of aeroplanes quite often will fly over this part of the countryside because, well, there is an airport very close to where I live, an airfield. Also, there is a military base as well, not very far away, that way. So we do get quite a lot of planes, many aircraft coming over the house. During the week especially, we often get a lot of them. I use those special gloves in my car. I think these are amazing. I don't know how they work, but they are incredible. They are like a miracle because I can wear my gloves, but I can also touch the screen as well, you see. Like that. Isn't that amazing? Giovanni says, Mr. Duncan, you need a warmer jacket. You need to be more warm with your clothing. That one seems very light. Yes, you are right. I came outside in a hurry and I put this coat on, but now I'm starting to think maybe I should be wearing something a little thicker, something a little heavier. So yes, you are right. Quitaiba says, aeroplanes fly up in the sky where I live as well. Some people live so close to the airport that the aeroplanes literally fly over their houses. And I mean very low over their houses. So as planes take off, as aeroplanes take off from the airport, if you live very close to an airport, you will find that many of the large planes will go right over your house and make a lot of noise. I'm not sure if I could do that. If you are crazy about aeroplanes, if you like aeroplanes, then you might enjoy watching jumbo jets flying past your bedroom window. However, I don't think I would like that really, because I do like my peace and quiet. If you are a regular viewer, you will know that I love being quiet and peaceful. And most of the time round here, it is quiet and peaceful. Very nice, in fact. We have, who else is here? Can you show me around where you live? Well, the problem at the moment is I can't move my phone very much, because if I do, I will lose the signal to my phone and then the live stream will be cut off. So I do have to be careful how much I move my phone, because if I move it too much, what will happen is the signal will suddenly vanish. So I will try to move a little bit. I want to give you a little bit of a view so you can see what it's like. But I'm not sure if I'm going to lose the signal. There. Over there in the distance, it is Shropshire. Right over there, the Shropshire Hills and the beautiful landscape. In fact, we are lucky today because the weather is nice. Yesterday it wasn't very nice. In fact, yesterday it was even colder than today. And last night it was absolutely freezing cold, really cold last night. So I have to say, I did find the weather last night very chilly, but I don't have to worry because I have my electric blanket keeping me warm. And that is a good thing to have at this time of year. So they seem to think we might get some snow. If we do, I will show you the snow as it falls. Also, another thing to remember, December is just around the corner. So as we approach the new month, there are some things that are happening in December. Next weekend on Saturday, there is a Christmas fair taking place. A big event is taking place right here in Much Wenlock, and it happens every single year. So this Saturday we might actually go out, Mr. Steve and myself, we might go into town, and if the weather is okay, we will do a live stream. I know one thing, I need a hot drink. I really do. Giovanni says, I live between an airport. I live near an airport, which is in a city near Milan. And there is also a military airport run by NATO. You must see some very interesting aeroplanes flying over your house. That's all I can say. Hello to Visage. My name is Angel, and this is the first time that I'm here, and I don't understand very much. Hello, Angel. Can I say a big special hello to you? Thank you for joining my live stream. You are not seeing me at my best today, unfortunately, because I'm outside and it's absolutely freezing. I imagine that it must be quite warm where you are in Mexico, but here at the moment it is not. It is absolutely freezing. I will stay with you for a few more minutes and then I will go back into the house because I have more work to do on my studio. I will be with you on Sunday. If you are wondering what I actually do, then can I suggest that you watch Sunday from 2 p.m. UK time. I will be in my lovely warm studio. Hello to Fedal. Hello, Fedal. Fedal Yildiz. You hate me because you don't call me here. Well, I don't hate you, first of all, but I sometimes don't see all of the names, you see, on the live chat. So hello, Fedal, and no, I don't hate you. I have no reason in the world to hate you at all, so don't worry. I will be going in a few moments. As I said, if you want to see what this is all about, why I am here and why I do this, watch on Sunday from 2 p.m. UK time. There's some very interesting comments coming through. Cosmo says, I liked you more in 2008. Well, I was much younger then. I was much younger, much more hopeful, before the world crushed my spirit. Who remembers 2008? It seems like such a long time ago now. The world was a very different place indeed. Mr. Duncan, you have become old. Yes, that is true. Thank you for reminding me. I have become old. Guess what? We all get old. We all do. There is nothing you can do about it. So you might as well have a good time and enjoy yourself. That's what I say anyway. How are you doing? Aziz. Hello, Aziz. I recognise your name. I haven't seen you here for a very long time. I am doing okay, thank you very much. I'm all right. I can't complain. The only thing that I'm worried about at the moment is if I get any colder, I think certain parts of my body might start to fall off. So I do have to be careful. I have to take care of my health because I'm not as young as I used to be. As you keep reminding me. Thank you very much. Yes, Mr. Duncan, I was absent. I have noticed. As is. But all I can say is thank you very much for joining me again. Thank you for coming back, as is. That's very nice to see you here. Beatrice is going See you later, Beatrice. Have a wonderful time wherever you are at the moment. Maybe you are in the mountains. Ooh. 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 That is very interesting. Ooh, there is a military plane going over the house. Maybe they're looking for me. Wow. Now that is a very fast plane. That plane is probably doing about 600 miles an hour. That's pretty fast. Unfortunately, when we take a plane, we have to endure the journey for a much longer period of time. Giovanni, yes, we men tend to become a little shy in cold weather. Oh, hello. Interesting. I can hear a van. You know what that is? I think that is someone bringing my Christmas present. Mr. Steve told me yesterday, he said, if anything comes, if there is a delivery that comes, don't accept it. Don't go to the door, because it might be your Christmas present. So now I'm quite excited, because apparently Mr. Steve has already bought my Christmas present. So I'm feeling rather excited about that, to be honest with you. Ooh. 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 Maybe it's my Christmas present arriving. Ooh. I'm coming over here now. I'm going to move a little bit, just in case, because I don't want to ruin my surprise. Hello, it's my first time here. Hello there. And thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the day. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying my time, even though I'm freezing. Ooh. Maybe this delivery driver, maybe he is bringing my Christmas present. Let's have a look. Hello? Are you my Christmas present arriving? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh. Mr. Steve is coming down, by the way. If you want to see Mr. Steve, here he is now, behind me. You might just be able to see Mr. Steve coming down the hill. There he is. So Mr. Steve has just gone for a walk on his lunch hour. So there he is. Mr. Steve is coming down the hill. Isn't that interesting? Oh, there he is, look. Mr. Steve is coming back from his walk. Are you having a good time, Mr. Steve? Here he is. Our special guest has just come to join us. Oh, okay then. Come back, Mr. Steve. Now, we were just talking about you. By the way, hello, Mr. Steve.
Hello, Mr. Duncan. Hello, lovely viewers.
We were just talking about you because you told me yesterday if a delivery comes to the house,
Yes.
I'm not allowed to look at it. And I just heard a van come by. So I'm not sure if that is bringing the gift or the parcel, but you did tell me not to look. So I've been very good. I haven't looked, but I think there might be a delivery waiting for you.
Well, I think they would have knocked on the door because it was coming through Parcel Force.
Oh, okay then.
So maybe they'll have to re-deliver it tomorrow because I would need to sign for it.
Oh, okay then.
Certain packages you have to sign for them because they are of maybe value.
Oh, I see. Oh, so Mr. Steve has not just bought me a present, it might be something valuable as well. Look, now we have helicopters flying over. We've had all sorts of
Helicopters.
2 helicopters going over now. Hello to THB Nan. I recognise your name. It's strange, isn't it? I've done my live stream today. I started it and I've noticed that a lot of people are joining who haven't seen me for a long time.
How lovely.
And yet I've been here. Someone said to me, Mr. Duncan, you've got very old.
Oh, lovely. Thanks.
Thanks
That's the
for...
kind of boost you needed today.
And the other thing I mentioned earlier is we might be getting some snow as well. So Steve is rather excited because he wants to try his new snow tyres. He has some all-season tyres on his car.
Yes, that's a bit of a saga, that one.
Anyway,
won't go into that.
we don't have time for that because I will be going soon. Mr. Steve, I am figuring that you must have been very handsome when you were young.
Oh, not now then.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
I'm joking.
I know.
I'm joking.
To be honest with you,
I'm joking.
we're all young inside. It doesn't matter.
I'm not.
Doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how many candles there are on your cake. It's how you feel inside that matters. And as long as you believe that, you'll be okay.
Mr. Duncan, I've got to go inside because I'm on my lunch break.
Yes.
So anybody from work watching, very much doubt it, but if they are, this is my official lunch break.
So it's okay. So Steve is not skiving
Taking
from.
a late lunch. I'm
So-
going back inside now to have something to eat, and I shall eat my sandwich as I continue with the rest of my work for today.
Okay, I will not keep you.
Enjoy the rest of the live stream, and I will see you all on Sunday.
I'm freezing, by the way.
Yes, it's a bit. I'm not, because I've been for a brisk walk.
And can I say, on Sunday we have the new studio, the new look studio will be revealed on Sunday. So don't forget, I've been busy over the past couple of days preparing all of this. I've been a very busy bee. See you on Sunday,
See
Steve.
you on Sunday.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Steve. So that was Mr. Steve. He will also be joining us on Sunday as well. I will be going in a few moments because I am freezing. Oh, hello, Mosen. Mosen has joined us as well. Hello, Mosen. Nice to see you here as well. Thank you very much for your company today. Yes, I am live from England. I am in a small place called Much Wenlock. A small town in Shropshire, which is very close to Wales. So the Welsh border is just over there, just over there. So we are very close to Wales, which is probably why we're getting a lot of the snow and the harsh weather, or at least we might be. So over the next couple of days, we might be getting some snow. We will see what happens. Just to remind you, I might be with you on Saturday from the Much Wenlock Christmas Fair. If the weather is not too bad. But if it is very bad, then maybe I won't. By the way, before I go, can you please give me a thumbs up? Can you please say, Mr. Duncan, we like this. We like it when you come in front of your camera and say hello to us. So I will be doing more of that on Sunday. See you then. Giovanni says, this evening I am watching Sherlock Holmes. Oh, I see. Do you mean on the television? Or maybe a movie? Or maybe you are going to see something at the theatre? Interesting. I am intrigued. I want to know more. If you are intrigued by something, it means you want to find out more about that particular subject or that particular thing. Anyway, I'm going now because I'm freezing. I am very, very cold. That's all I can say. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you to everyone who has joined me here today. My regular viewers, and also we had some new viewers as well. Clara. Oh, hello, Clara. Clara says you both look very young. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. That will keep me happy for the rest of the day. That's all I can say. See you soon. In fact, I can tell you exactly when you are going to see me again. I'm with you on Sunday from 2 p.m. UK time. Catch you later. See you soon. And of course, until the next time we meet here on YouTube, hopefully it will be on Sunday in my nice, warm studio. Take care. And of course, you know what's coming up. You know what's coming next. My mouth is starting to freeze because it's so cold. Yes, you know what's coming next. Ta-ta for now. See you on Sunday and stay warm. Stay warm. Please stay warm. So there is the view, for those wondering. That is the actual view, for those wondering. So now you can really see how cold and frosty everything is. It really is very chilly indeed. I have to go, I'm afraid. I know some of you have just joined, but I have to go because I am so cold. See you soon. It is not a photograph. It is. It is real. It's not a photograph. Who said that this is a photograph? It's not a photograph because if this was a photograph, would I be able to do this? I don't think so. I don't think you can do this in a photograph, can you? No, I don't think you can. I don't think it's possible to do this in a photograph. Whew. Oh my goodness. That's it. It's too cold. I'm freezing. I'm definitely going now. Definitely.